Would you go and ask Emma how lunch is coming along, please?
Sure. I can take a hint.
Now, don't take it personally. Just Mrs. Sanders and I have to discuss something that needs to be kept confidential.
Okay.
Did you manage to open Charles up?
I didn't even try. I had to resort to my other means.
You had to do something sneaky and underhanded?
Yes.
Good for you.
I felt terrible about it, but it was the only way I was going to find out where John was.
Where is he?
He's on an island off of Jamaica called Devil's Claw.
Judith, you may have just saved John's life.
We both love my brother Dorian. Just make sure he doesn't get into any greater danger.
Well, you know I'd never do anything like that.
If he was sent on a secret mission, maybe we should just let him finish it on his own.
And let the real Johnny Rage find out about him? No. I've got to go there, to Devil's Claw, and warn John. I just hope it's not too late.
Now that Mrs. Sanders is gone, can I come out of the kitchen?
Of course you can. I'm sorry. It's just what we needed to discuss. Has to be kept secret.
Dorian, don't you trust me?
Of course I trust you. I trust you enough to ask you to take care of this place while I'm gone.
Gone?
Yes. I don't have time to talk. I have to catch a plane. Here's some money in case you need cash while I'm gone.
Whoa. Where are you going?
Honey, don't ask. If you need anything, you can charge it at the market or at the drugstore, okay?
You're going after him, aren't you?
Look, I told you that I cannot talk about this. If anything unexpected happens, you call Herb, all right?
Dorian, don't do this.
I have to.
No, listen, you're the first good thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life, and, well, if something were to go wrong, I don't know what I'd do.
Nothing is going to go wrong. I'm going off on a trip. I'm going to find John. I'm going to bring him back. It's that simple.
No, it is not that simple. You could get yourself killed.
Me killed? I'm a cat. I've got 9 lives. No. Bye-bye, sweetheart. If you want to worry about something, worry that I may not remember to pack everything.
Dorian!
Don't worry. Emma!
It's Diane. Listen to me. We have got to do something. Dorian's about to throw her life away, and we have got to stop her.
Flag 3.
Come in, Colonel.
Have you found the lovebirds?
We found the love nest, but no birds.
Where are you?
At that big old villa, Lancaster Hall. We went all through the place. Their clothes are all over, but no sign of them. Probably went out for a skinny dip.
Charming.
You want us to go look for them?
No, stay where you are. I want them killed the instant they return. I don't care what you do with the bodies, just get rid of them.
Understood.
Find my address book. Honestly, I have 2 hours to catch a plane. I sometimes think that thing has a life of its own.
Here it is. Dorian, you're being very stubborn about this trip, you know.
I have no choice. I have to go. John's life is in danger.
But you're putting your own life at risk. It's absurd.
No, it isn't. John risked his life. He went into Statesville prison to save me. This is the least that I can do for him. I just hope I'm not too late.
She's in here, Emma. And here is where she's going to stay. Dorian, you can't go chasing after John.
Yes, I can. And who told you about this, as if I can't guess?
Now, look, honey, I don't know much about this assignment he's on, but it's very clear that it's high-priority, classified stuff. It's not a game.
Herb, don't insult me. I know this.
Okay, so John risked his neck for you at Statesville, and you owe him one, but this is not Statesville, darling. This is the world of international intrigue. You know, they don't use knives and forks that they swipe from prisons. They use guns with silencers on them.
Don't try and scare me. I'm already terrified. My heart has been beating at triple speed ever since I made this decision. But Herb, I'm going.
What about Cassie? I don't know what she'd do if anything happened to you.
Nothing is going to happen to me.
Darling, you don't know how these things work. Now, look, John this is his business. He's a professional. He's been involved in attacks and terrorism for years. He knows how to handle himself.
I know how to handle myself.
Yeah, sure. You just rush right in and ask questions later. Now, listen. Honey, look. I'll tell you how these operations work. The opposition, wherever the hell they may be, could already know you're on your way to wherever you're going.
Herb, I have information that I need to give to John. As soon as I have imparted the information, the two of us will be on a plane back here in Lambview, safe and sound.
All right, since you care so little for your own life, consider for a moment that your heroics might put John in even greater danger.
He can't be in more danger than he already is. Please. Wish me well.
You wish that you realize that I'm not going to sleep until you're home safe.
And I will be. I will.
Look, could I drive you to the airport?
No, thank you. I have a car coming.
What if Cassie calls from Europe? Maybe you could leave a phone number for me?
I have told you, Herb, I cannot tell you
Yes,
where
I'm
going,
just
all right?
Making a last try, you know.
Please. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's like telling me stop breathing. What? You promise me that things get bad, you call me any hour, day or night. Yeah?
You bet. I know the number. How dare you? How could you tell Herb? You've just put John and me in even greater danger.
You know, Aggie, Dimitri could come back any minute and at least one of us would be dead.
We're safe. He's haranguing his troops, giving them another pep talk about the revolution.
Yeah, I know, he's quite a guy.
I have no qualms about resisting him. The moment I set eyes on you, Johnny Rage, you put terror in my heart. Admit it. Fear makes you sexy, too.
Yeah, well, I guess we are alike in that way.
Tell me, if you are the high bidder, and if you do get up Devil's Claw alive with the microfilm, to whom will you sell the defense plans?
Now, what makes you think that I would tell you?
Well, I might have certain political sympathies, and if our sympathies are the same, I may be induced to tell you where Dimitri has hidden the microfilm.
So you do know where the microfilm is hidden?
I might, or I might find out.
Now you're toying with me. And I don't like that.
Well, how do I know I can really trust you? You may just be using me to find out where the prize package is.
We both feel it. You know that. We have from the start.
Prove it.
Well, now, not here.
With words. In bed tonight.
Is Colonel Dimitri going to be there, too? Because his presence will definitely not make me feel sexy.
We can leave him out, then. Dimitri, I was just telling Johnny about your loyal soldiers.
Yes, I reward the loyal and punish the disloyal. Did Orestes call in to say that the intruders had been killed?
Well, I just arrived myself. I don't know. Did you hear anything, Johnny?
No, Colonel, all quiet here.
I think I'll call Orestes and ask him to feed their remains to some lucky shark or barracuda. It is the most ecological way, don't you think, Johnny?